As the pandemic continues, music fans are desperate for the return of live music.
And at the same time, musicians are also desperate to return to the stage. Our Michael Bruno introduces us to the local band Gin, Chocolate, and Bottle Rockets and tells us how they're coping with the pause on performances.
Shondell and I have known each other for a while. We were introduced by a mutual musician friend, and we started playing and writing together, and we started playing some duo shows, and we didn't know what to call ourselves. And it turns out that Shawnee always carries gin and chocolate in her purse to get through the month of February in Wisconsin. So one of our friends suggested we call ourselves Gin and Chocolate. But then we did a showcase that featured female singers, and we were introduced to Jen Farley, who became the bottle rocket of the band because we instantly fell in love with her. And I messaged Shawnee and said, hey, I have this little fantasy that we're going to ask Jen Farley to join our band and we're going to conquer the world. And she said, let's do it.
Be your own superhero when the sun doesn't shine. Hurt those clouds and make way for the light. You've got heart, you've got muscle, you've got nothing to hide. Have no fear, oh, be your own superhero.
I was a solo artist, and I would play around the area, but when I met Beth, she really introduced me to the Madison music scene. I've been a musician since I was young. One of my first jobs was at the Wisconsin Opry in Wisconsin Dells when I was a teenager. That was my first professional job.
Jolene, 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 please don't take him even though you can.
And what's it like working with these two other dynamos of music?
Oh my gosh, it is an honor, first of all, and I always learn from these two. And we're buddies. We really are friends. We text each other often. If one of us needs a little pep talk, we're there for each other. So we're not only there for each other musically, but also as friends, and that makes it really amazing.
So I had basically retired from music. I had just stopped singing. And my band from Ohio was having a reunion show. And I said, oh, I guess I have to dust off the pipes and sing again. And I went ahead and tried to do a little bit of music. And a friend of mine said, you need to meet Beth Killey. And so I met Beth Killey. And there's life before Beth, and then there's life after. Yeah, so I was able to do the showcase for women that Beth used to sponsor, and it changed my life. And to be able to perform with these two has been mind-blowing. Like, it's everything.
Uphill and into the wind. Sometimes I want to give in. You're at my back again. Pressing on, keeping me strong. I know I'm not alone. When the road is unknown, I know I'll make it home. Even though it's uphill and into the wind.
Oh, they're
great.
so great. I've seen them live in concert. They're wonderful.
Michael joining us now. They're going online.
They are going online because you just can't keep those girls down. They really are tremendous. And if you haven't heard them perform, you really need to treat yourself, because I always say they're Madison's version of the artist formerly known as the
Yeah. And they do a lot of good things in the community. I know Beth does the Girls Rock Camp, which is so popular. Mark and I were just commenting on how beautifully they harmonize together, even virtually online.
They have the tightest harmonies I've ever heard. They really do blend perfectly. Their voices are really, really wonderful. And they also do inspirational seminars called Living in Harmony, which is really fascinating. And they do a lot of wonderful things. In fact, they're doing the Girls Rock Camp right now, and they're doing it all virtually too. So yeah. Beth Kelly's an amazing woman. Does a lot of really great stuff for
Go to their Facebook page for an invite to the concert, which is next Wednesday. All right, 3, 2, 1. It's Friday.
It's Friday. Hi, Jim.
Have a good weekend.
Have a great weekend, guys. That was really fun.